Prepare right now, XRP Ripple investors. Next week can be the start of the great shakeout. With that said, hit the like button and subscribe for daily technical analysis and price prediction. This is DC Trading. Today, I will tell you guys what to expect for next week, and then we'll get into the technical analysis and price prediction. Starting off with some major news. Supposedly, Coinbase holds 5% of all Bitcoin in existence, and this is why I tell everyone, the only way I do see Bitcoin coming back down to 15, maybe even 10K is if Coinbase or Binance goes insolvent. We do know that Coinbase holds $25 billion in BTC, but the exchange only owns around 200 million. So yes, we understand that Coinbase holds 5%, majority coming from the people, right? The ones that use the platform. With that being said, let's get into the technical analysis and price prediction. You guys need to be aware. Next week is very, very important. In less than 9 hours from now, the weekly candle closes and we're going to start a new weekly candle. What should you expect from next week? Well, guys, it can get very interesting. Why? Because it looks like the DXY is gaining momentum, and it also looks like the S&P 500 is getting ready to correct even more. These are the two biggest indicators for the crypto market. If things are bearish for those two indicators, we should expect a great shakeout starting next week. Let's take a look over here. As you guys can see on the weekly time frame, it is telling us to buy for the DXY. We did a couple weeks ago break out of this descending line that we respected to the upside. There's a big correlation. As the DXY gets stronger, the crypto market gets weaker. It's that simple. And on the other hand, the S&P 500, we did form this red candle. It looks like it is getting ready to correct even more. We're going to find out this upcoming week. And there's a big correlation. Whatever the S&P 500 does, the crypto market follows. So please pay attention. Right now, the MACD indicator is telling us to sell on the weekly. That's telling us we should expect a big correction. That could start next week. So the two biggest indicators to look at is the DXY and the S&P 500. As of right now, these two are signaling for a major correction, meaning Bitcoin. Yes, another indicator to look at for the altcoins, because we understand Bitcoin dominance is around 50%, still very high. So whatever Bitcoin decides to do, the crypto market will follow. Please pay attention, all crypto investors. This includes XRP Ripple investors. What is happening right now? Well, we understand earlier this week, we did see Bitcoin, break above 27,000, which was a key resistance. We did close a daily candle, but I did tell you guys, we need to close the daily and the weekly above 27K. We didn't do that. We still have about 9 hours left, but the chances of us breaking above 27,000 is very slim. So right now, I would say we are neutral because we're not below 25 and also we're not above 27. But please pay attention to the BTC price, because if Bitcoin decides to make its way back down to 25 and even below 24,758, this means altcoins are going to follow and we're going to see a big correction very soon. MACD indicator is telling us to sell on the weekly. So we have a lot of signals telling us to expect a shakeout very, very soon. And this is why I'm trying to warn people. Remember, guys, these are predictions. These are scenarios. It might happen. It might not happen. But based off these, indicators, it looks like it will happen based off the movements. So please pay attention, because if we break below 24,758 for the BTC price, this means we should expect XRP to continue to the downside. The current price of XRP is sitting around 50 cents. We are not bearish. We are not bullish. Why? Because we're not above 55 cents and we're not below 45 cents. Right now, we are respecting these two lines. As you guys can see on the weekly time frame, MACD indicator is telling us to sell. And we've been respecting this ascending line. Last week, we did manage to drop to 45 cents and then eventually bounce back up very quickly. As of right now, it's very stagnant. It's very boring. This is the time right now to dollar cost average to become long-term investors. Institutions right now are the only way we are going to see these altcoins and Bitcoin continue to the upside. Because retail investors, they have no money. The economy is struggling right now. The average American is struggling to pay their bills. Inflation is rising. Interest rates are high. This is not good for retail investors because they're too busy trying to pay their bills, trying to survive, to live. So they're not going to have any money to put in these assets. The only way I do see crypto continuing to the upside is if institutions start buying. Are they going to buy? Most likely not. Why? Because they understand there's a chance that they may come at a lower price. Why? Because the S&P 500 looks to correct even more. And they're waiting for a spot Bitcoin ETF to be approved. That simple, guys. But overall, guys, we are still neutral. If the S&P 500 continues to correct and the DXY, gets stronger, well, that means we're going to see more downside. If XRP decides to make its way back down and break below this ascending line, and we close the daily and weekly below this line, well, the chances of XRP coming back down to 30 cents just went even higher. And we need to be careful, guys. Just warning. This is just a warning for crypto investors. Obviously, as a long-term investor, I'm excited about that. Why? Because I'm going to get it at a discounted price, even though currently I, dollar cost average into crypto every single Sunday. With that being said, guys, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for daily technical analysis and price prediction. This is DC Trading. If you made it this far, comment the number 782. Peace.